In today's video, we're going to be exploring the UNESCO town of GJIROKASTER, Albania, and exploring the top things to do and see. Okay, we're all parked up in GJIROKASTER.
Yep, and we've parked as close as we possibly could, which is a 30-minute uphill walk to the city itself.
Yeah, the old city.
Yeah, and it's another 36 degrees a day here in Albania, and we've chosen to be outside and enjoy it.
Anyone would think we'll be used to it by now?
Yeah, why not?
We'll see you up there. So we're almost at the top and living up to the name, the City of Stone. All the local houses here are actually made out of local stone on the roofs, and some of them have actually collapsed due to the weight.
So the first thing you'll come across when you enter the old city of GJIROKASTER is the Bazaar, which lies just beneath the castle.
Unfortunately, the Bazaar nowadays is just full of souvenir shops. However, there's meant to be a few stone carvers still said to be here, so that's going to be cool. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to head up to the castle now, which is the tallest point in the whole city, so we're going to get some good views.
Let's go. The path that leads to the castle, and it is very, very slippery. Not looking forward to going down.
Okay, so we're in the castle. 200 lek to get in each, so it's not too bad.
No.
It's good.
And that also pays for the entry for the Weapons Museum, which you will see on the left-hand side and behind us. Yeah. And it also pays to see a tomb here as well, which I'm quite looking forward to discover. This castle itself has 1,500 years history uncovered.
It's one of the oldest things we've ever been in. So.
And yet most of it is still a mystery. So.
But we're still learning, so let's carry on.
Yeah. So these few tombs located within the castle here in GJIROKASTER actually used to be living facilities in the Ottoman era. Now they were destroyed when Albania was under communism, but they have been reconstructed in recent years, and we can actually have a look inside. So. So just below the castle is these massive ovens. Now these used to be run constantly throughout the day and night just to feed the soldiers and people who lived here as well.
Yeah, they used to make bajrek in here, which is a traditional savoury pie, and also pizza. But we're going to try some more traditional foods later, hopefully.
Yeah.
We've walked through a few restaurants in the bazaar and they look lit.
I think it's pretty cool around this castle as well that you kind of just left to wander around by yourself. Like there's nothing really saying where you can and you can't go.
Yeah, there's loads of little dark corridors and that.
Yeah.
Bring a flashlight. So there's another dark room here.
What's that red mark on the wall?
Yeah. It's not very nice. I think the art on it was, isn't it? Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, what a creepy room. Handcuffs, bowls, clothes on the floor, chains. It's like a candle or wax. And there's this in the corner. Little lights. Maybe we should get out of here, it's a bit weird.
Agreed. Let's go.
Okay guys, we're outside the castle now, where the walls are. It's super windy, so you might not be able to hear us, but it looks like I don't need to put my drone up today.
No, the views here are stunning.
So good. Come on, let's go and check them out. Let's go. Also some cool little relics up here. There's some old cannons, an aeroplane randomly up here as well. We don't know why yet.
We'll find out.
Okay, so this plane got here by, the US version says it ran out of fuel and landed, but the Albanians say that it was a spy plane, so. And either way, it's still here and it's been here since 1950.
Back in the Ottoman era, this section of the castle used to have houses on it, but now it serves for the Festival of Culture, where they celebrate Albanian culture, and it happens every few years. Exploring the Weapons Museum. We found this room and it's so eerie here. You can hear doors banging because it's so windy outside. But it's just so creepy. I don't like it. I know for a fact that Reese is hiding somewhere. Isn't it creepy here though?
You can literally just do what you want. It's crazy. Okay, that's the museum's done. For another 200 lek, you can explore Weapons Museum, the prisons as well, which is really eerie, and also the Albania through the ages. Yeah,
it was really cool to get a real insight as well, because there's some information from actual tourists who were here.
Yeah, very interesting.
During them times, so it was
definitely worth the visit.
Pretty cool.
Okay, just outside the Bazaar is one of the most famous buildings in the whole of Gjirokastar. This is actually an ethnographic museum and also the birthplace
of Enver Hoxha.
So we're going to go and check it out.
So we are currently stood in the birth room of Enver Hoxha.
This is probably the most famous room in the entire house. And if you watched out the videos in Albania, Hoxha was actually the infamous leader when Albania was still under communism.
A really cool feature in this house is the ceilings. It looks like carved wood, and I've never seen anything like it before. It's really cool.
It reminds us a bit of the dervish house we visited in Bosnia.
Yeah.
But it's really cool how you can interact with a few things in here. It's such a big house as well. I bet it's always been with a wealthy family.
Yeah.
Can't believe how big it is. There's like 12 rooms on each floor. It's crazy.
And like the kids have their own balcony to play in. It's so cool. So in this house there's also some authentic traditional clothing displayed around the house as well. Okay, so it's getting really hot now and we need to escape the heat, so we're gonna go and have a look around the cold war tunnel.
It's said to stretch all under the old town, even under the castle, so
yeah,
it's got to be cooler down there, right?
Yeah. So the start of the old war tunnel is actually located at the start of the old city.
You can get your tickets from the tourist house, which is the little wooden building behind us, and you get guided tours, and it's 200 lek a person. Okay guys, this is the Cold War tunnel. This is going to be our host, Bessie. He's going to show us around. Let's have a look.
Welcome to this interesting attraction.
The most interesting attraction here.
Watch that, mate.
How are we doing? Is that right?
Yeah. So right now, here we are under the car. Right. If you want to take a picture.
Thank you for showing us around.
It was nice meeting you guys. Okay.
Really appreciate that.
It was really cool.
Make sure you come and check it out and use this host. He's awesome.
Okay. Ciao. Thank you.
So we've just come down back into the old town. We've got sunset behind us, a restaurant all to ourselves, and we've ordered traditional food. So it's going to be good, it's going to be chilled.
And the food has arrived. So this is a traditional dish, which was actually the pie that they made in the castle, called Byrek. This is samara, whiskey, shakpa, and traditional meat. How lively has it got all of a sudden?
So lively now. Everyone's come out to play. Our meal was nice. Nice to try the different cuisines.
Yeah.
Very similar to the stuff we had in Bosnia.
Yeah, it definitely had a Bosnian twang on it.
It's good.
Yeah.
Guys, so we're just on the way back down to our van. And check out this amazing sunset behind us. Absolutely beautiful here in the valley.
So beautiful. We've loved exploring GJIROKASTER today. With it being built in a valley,
yeah,
it just added to its
beauty.
Yeah.
It's been a bit different to the rest of Albania, which is kind of nice, kind of not nice. Yeah. We have enjoyed Albania. It's actually our last day here as well, so we're heading into Greece tomorrow.
Which is only 30 minutes away from here.
Yeah. If you're in North Greece, definitely come into GJIROKASTER.
Yeah.
It's only 30 minutes away.
Yeah.
And it'll be a nice change. But we're going to leave it there. Thank you for watching, guys.
If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you've seen anything that we've missed, maybe you've been here, let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed our videos and you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button and the little bell to make sure you get notified. And like always,
Here's to adventure.